Clint. Yes, that's right. Third time round. And it seems a bit like it's deja vu. However, I thought I would turn this icebreaker into a refreeze or a frozen, because I want you guys to sort of see what you can achieve in coming to Toastmasters. And instead of going to what you want to get out of Toastmasters, I sort of want to flip that around and make it so that this is what you can achieve in Toastmasters. So, my favourite saying, one of my favourite sayings is, move the needle forward. You're only going to get a certain amount of opportunities, and take advantage of them. Be proactive. Nobody's going to do it for you. You've got to do it yourself. Take responsibility for your own actions. Sow the seeds for the harvest. Think about what you need to do today for what you want to achieve in the future. So I grew up in a small town, New Zealand, North Island, Tauranga, not the zoo, and there were fairly limited opportunities. And so I decided to go to university where I could explore some of these opportunities. And I so happened to choose aviation. And this aviation degree, aviation management, led on to a master's, and now it's led into me moving to Australia and to work for the Civil Aviation Safety Authority, where I've been for the last 10 years. And I hope, at least anyway, that I've increased my sphere of influence, not only in aviation safety, but also in public speaking. Now, think about this. I hated public speaking. I would avoid it at all costs in high school, and I was absolutely wrapped that in my sixth form year, or I think it's equivalent to year 11 here or something anyway, that my English class teacher decided that we weren't going to do public speaking. Instead we did production work, video analysis, etc., which I was absolutely thrilled at. However, in hindsight, I actually regretted not taking up the challenge of every opportunity to speak in front of people. Because how else am I going to increase my sphere of influence? Yes, YouTube wasn't invented then, and no, there was no facial book or MySpace or Bebo. Anyway, you get the picture. You get facial tube everywhere. And there are just so many people trying to make a buck. And yes, it is a legitimate source of income. However, it's getting smaller by the day. Each time YouTube updates its terms and conditions, you usually end up with more money at the end of the day, and therefore they rely on Patreon. So what does this got to do with anything? Yes, YouTube is a good, and Facebook's a good platform to increase your sphere of influence. However, you need to add something special. My son, he absolutely loves this talking head. I think his name's Preston or something, and he's Minecraft mad. And every Saturday and Sunday morning, all he wants to do is watch this stupid talking head about how to do something on Minecraft, and it drives me crazy. However, I need to put that in perspective. He's looking at it in a different perspective, and whereas I'm looking at it as just an annoying piece of noise that's coming from the TV. However, I know that he's learning, funny enough, the skills that he needs to build a better Minecraft world, and so his character can live on and he can explore and sort of trade things and put things together so he gets a third outcome. And this is what I want you here to all do. I want you to take your Toastmasters skills and apply them to your everyday life. And now this is important because you need to zoom out a little bit more when doing this. The confidence you gain from public speaking can improve your written work, can improve your vocal expression, if you will, and it can improve your general everyday life. Now, I want you to all think about to be proactive in your Toastmasters life and apply it to your everyday life. Ka kite te anō, everybody. My name's Tim Graham, with a face for radio and a voice for print.